So here I am on my balcony again. It's a lovely Friday evening here in Kuala Lumpur, and my mind is thinking about consciousness, as it often does. And I'm wondering, how can we describe consciousness? Why is that even important? And I'd like to share some of my thoughts on that with you. So, what I want to say first of all is that I think the most underappreciated factor in leadership, and what I think is going to become the most significant factor in leadership, is that it's really about elevating your state of consciousness. It's not simply about adding knowledge. Knowledge is about knowing what things are. Knowledge is like blocks of knowledge. It's not about understanding. It's not about intelligence. It's not about wisdom. These are all different terms. It's about consciousness, elevating consciousness. Now, why would you want to do that? Well, the simple reason is that superior states of consciousness deliver superior returns. So if you want to get better results, if you want to get much better results, you're going to need to have a new state of consciousness to be able to achieve that. Which of course leads us to the challenging question of what exactly is this thing called consciousness? Many people have said many things about this, so I will add only a little bit more to that. But I think what is particularly interesting about consciousness is that it relates to comprehension of reality and the control of causality. So let's take, a simple example of a human being. If that person was unconscious, right, in a literal sense, they would, probably be lying there and not reacting, not moving, right? So, but they would still be alive. And so if someone's unconscious, they are, in this definition, they are not comprehending the reality that's going on around them, and they're also not controlling the reality around them, right? They can't interface. And so I think these are particularly important things to focus on, is that what we want to do as leaders is we want to comprehend the reality that we're in, and then we want to control it so that we can achieve the goals that we set out to achieve, right? That